guys, welcome to my first Illustrator tutorial. I just made a little Australian, USA, United States of America flag, and I thought I'd make the tutorial quickly while it's fresh in my mind. Before you ask, yes, I'm wearing my pajamas. So here's my USA flag, United States of America. Alright, so basically the way we're gonna go with this is individual elements. So first of all, we're gonna make the blue box. Well, obviously we're gonna first draw the shape of the flag, the basic rectangular flag shape. Then we're gonna make the blue box with all the stars in it. I don't think there's about 50 stars in there. It's not quite correct, and all the stars are a bit offset, but it's only like a beginner tutorial. So I'm gonna make a new document. 750 by 500 is fine. I'm just going to zoom out by 1 and start. First we're going to start making a bit of a flag like rectangular shape, and I think that's fine. I'll go 3-point stroke for that with a white fill. Don't need the fill, but it's alright if it's there. If you put it into Photoshop later, it should come out white with a transparent background. Alright, so what we're going to do now is make another. Actually, what we'll do first is make the basic, find the shape of the blue box. Now, I've just discovered that my flag is a bit, what's the word? Short. But that's okay, because all we need to do is just, use the, selection tool, and just click on the outline once and just drag it up a bit, and I think that should be okay. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Now let's change the color of this box. So I've selected the box, and I'm going to go to my swatch colors and choose that blue. If you guys, that's a pretty good blue. That's I don't really need to adjust it that much. But if you guys are a bit picky in the colors, just go to the color panel and play with the parameters a bit. Could give it a bit less green, a bit more blue. I'm on the RGB color scale. Just a bit of a reminder there. If you want to go to HSB or something, just go into that. Use the arrow just below the cross and the minus if it's presented the way mine is. But I think that should be right anyway. I'd like to point out it's pretty obvious, but it's not the perfect flag shape, but it is a basic tutorial, so you should be alright, guys. Alright, so I've selected it there. I'm just going to hit Control C, or that'd be Command C on a Mac, I think. I'm going to go File New and make sure it's the same size, 750 by 500. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Control V, and the blue box has been pasted in. Now I'm going to go to this bottom right anchor, hold shift and drag it up. What this is going to do is just, well, obviously make it bigger. Now the beauty about working with Illustrator is it's going to be vector, so you can scale it up and down as much as you like, as big or small as you want, as much as you want, and it won't pixelate because it's vector, and it's, well, yeah, vector is a very good invention. So basically, what we're going to do now is get our star tool, and to get the star tool, click and hold on the rectangle tool button if you got the rectangle tool there, and find star tool. Now let's make a basic star shape. Make sure it's like pretty centered, pretty the correct orientation, and there's our star. Now it's a blue fill and a black stroke, so what I'm going to do is just go to the fill options, go hit it white. And if you want a black fill, I'd go 1 point. Sorry, a black stroke, not a black fill. And if you don't want, just go hit it and hit the Slamic there. I might give it a bit of a fill though, a bit of a stroke. Sorry. 1 is fine. In fact, I can't even notice it. Oh, there you are. Hang on. Black, and I haven't got the perfect white. That's the perfect white. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do now is hit Control C, and then Control V to copy and paste. and I think on a Mac that's Command C and Command V. I don't use Mac, so I'm not too sure. Alright, so copy paste again. And I can see already that my stars are trying to are sort of moving to the top, like they're sort of raising towards the top as they go along. I'm not too picky about this, but if you guys are worried about it, just check out your make sure your alignment's all good. But I'm not too picky with that. Now we've got a lot of elements here, so what I'm going to do is hit Control A. Whoops, that's Control Z. Control A. And what I've done is selected all the elements in my artboard, in my image. And this is a problem because I've also selected the blue box. But that's okay, just hit shift click on the blue box and you've removed that from the selection. And if you want to add something to a selection, just shift click and you're all good. Same thing again, Control A, shift click on the blue. This time I'm going to just shrink them a bit, so I'll get about a quarter of the size of the whole image. And then what I'm going to do is going to copy and paste it 3 times. Once I've done that, Control C, go back to the first image. That's not it. Yep, I'm gonna delete that that first first box. Just gonna hit Control C again. Alright, so that's our box. Not too bad. Just gonna move that out of the way for a sec. Control CV. Whoops. Whoops. I think that's about done, guys. So all we need to do is just drag over the flag, the stars in the box, put that in the correct position. I'm just going to go Object, Arrange, bring to front, Arrange, bring to front. Okay. So there is our flag, and I think it looks pretty good. Thanks for watching, guys. I think it went really well. Yeah, have any questions, please private message me or go to my website and get the email link. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.